We come to the 25th chapter of the Shree Guru Charitra. This is a story of a Muslim ruler who was there in Bidar. He was an atrocious ruler in the sense that he would demean all other religions other than his own. It so happened that so many people who belonged to the priestly class used to have their scriptures, their Veda chanting done at the behest of this ruler, and then he would make fun of all those scriptures and say that this community or this religion only believes in pure idol worship, and he used to condemn all the rituals which were done by this priestly class. There were many such people from this community, the Brahmin community, who condemned this and did not take part in any of his rituals. But there were some greedy people also, and for the sake of those gold coins and the jagirs which he used to distribute to such people, they would go and chant the Vedas, talk about the scriptures in front of this ruler. He would condemn, he and his other subjects would condemn and would laugh and poke fun at the scriptures, but this is how it was. Out of this foolish group, there were two such people who thought themselves to be very learned and very scholarly. They were given great gifts by the king, and he told them that they would have to travel all around the kingdom of Bidar and get a certificate that they were the most learned people of the entire kingdom. The two foolish Brahmins set out on that mission. They traveled all over Bidar. Many people acknowledged and said that yes, you are the greatest. They took that with great pride and ego. And at the same time, there were also some others who kept themselves away from these arguments and debates and said that they would not like to partake in any of the discussions. The two learned Brahmins came to know about Trivikram Bharati, who was at Kumasi village. They came over to his ashram and they pleaded with him, of course with a lot of arrogance, that he should have a discussion and a debate with them on the scriptures which were mentioned in the Vedas. Trivikram Bharati, being a disciple of Shree Guru Saraswati, he refused to enter into such debates because the Shree Guru's principle was that one who is learned does not sit for debates and discussions. He just uses his knowledge for the benefit of mankind. Trivikram Bharati tried to dissuade the two learned Brahmins from having such scholarly discussions, as they called it, but the two Brahmins mistook his intention and thought that he was scared to have any discussion because he was not so learned himself. They said, either you discuss with us, debate with us and defeat us, or we assume that you have given us the certificate that we are the most learned people in the entire city of Bidar. Now it so happened that Trivikram Bharati tried to dissuade them, tried to tell them that they were actually conceited and egoistic. They had a lot of arrogance in them, and that was not a quality of Brahmins who were learned. He also told them that the ego and the conceit of even great people like King Bali, or be it Ravana, or any other person like Banasur, even this was put down and this was defeated, and these were just two mortal beings. So he dissuaded them with a most humble request that please do not argue on such things, do not have any discussions on Vedic scriptures about which you have no knowledge. But the Brahmins, they were very insistent. They said, nothing doing, we are going to have a discussion, otherwise give us a certificate that we are the most learned. Trivikram Bharati thought of an idea. He said, we'll go to Shree Guru, who is at the Sangam, and we'll ask him whether he is ready to give a certificate to both of you, and if he says so, then I announce you as the most learned people in this entire city. The two Brahmins, out of conceit and arrogance, agreed to it, and Trivikram Bharati along with these two Brahmins set off to the Sangam to meet Shree Guru. The further episode, 26th chapter, as we will be having the next in line, is a detailed version of the Vedic scriptures and the vastness of the knowledge of Shree Guru. Till then, we will meet at the Sangam with Shree Guru, Shree Gurudeva Datta.